Hey, watch it!
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to... I did. Strange days when the monks will do that. I wonder what it... I like to spend time up here. Walk the steps. Meditate on the emblems. They're not the sort to take... Some folk who make the trip leave them food or other essentials. But not to make conversation. Hmm? Hmm? All right.
I was just outside Iverstead when it happened. It's an exciting moment. Nothing like this has happened in centuries. Just a pilgrim. I'd prefer to leave it at that, if you don't mind. Walking the steps, meditating on the emblems. I make this trip a few years.
Tidings. Hmm? You have questions?
When I was young, my journey... with my father on hunting.
Tidings.
Into Morrowind. The cliff racers made for excellent sport.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age. First, let us see if you truly are Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice. With the power of your voice. Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Arngeir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here? We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you. You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say. We are the Greybeards, followers of the Way of the Voice. You stand in High Hrothgar, on the slopes of Kinnarith's sacred mountain. Here we commune with the voice of the sky and strive to achieve balance between our inner and outer selves. We are honored to welcome a Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny. That is for you to discover. We can show you the way, but not your destination. You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus your dragon gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro. You learn a new word like a master. You truly do have the gift. But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro. Now, let us see how quickly you can master your new form. Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear. Well done. Again. You learn quickly. Once more. Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori.
I remember a cut when I drew. Him severed. I think the foreman soiled his
You will
heart.
now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wool, which means whirlwind. Wool. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thum. A Approach Master Bordy and he will gift you his knowledge of wool. Now we will see how quickly Master a new shout. Master Wolfgar will demonstrate Whirlwind Sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori. X! Wolf! Now it's your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your Whirlwind Sprint to pass through before it closes. Your quick mastery of a new Thuum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself... You were given this gift by the gods for a reason. It is up to you to determine how best to use it. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb. Remain true to the way of the voice. You will return. No doubt, the appearance of a Dragonborn of this time is... You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear. Good. Then you will be ready. No doubt, you should focus on honing your voice, and... No doubt, you should focus on honing your voice. Dragons have the inborn ability. A few mortals are born with similar abilities, whether a gift or a curse. What you have already learned in a few days. Some believe that Dragonborn are sent into the world by the gods at times of great need. We will speak. Dragons have always been able to shout. Language is intrinsic to their very being. There is no difference in the dragon tongue between debating and fighting. Shouting comes in mythic times when mortal kind was in great need. The god, for most people, long years of training are required. But for you, the dragon speech is in your blood, and you... 5. Our leader, Parthenax, lives alone on the peak of the throat of the world. When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him. As I said, you will know you are ready. We study the way of the... Very few are permitted to study. But in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege to guide you to... He was a great war leader of the ancient... After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated, he finally came to realize that the gods had punished them. He was the first to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the... Jürgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition and the way of the voice. We study the way of the... Very few are permitted, but in your case, their voices are too powerful for anyone not trained in the way to withstand. The voice was a gift of the goddess Kinneret. Although this gift, true in the contemplation of the sky, Kinneret's domain, and the practice of the voice. The Dragonborn is an exception to all the rules. If we accept one gift, how can we deny the other? As Dragonborn, you have... We therefore seek to guide you on the proper use of your gift, which transcends the restriction. The voice was... Although this true in the contemplation of the sky, Kinnereth's domain, and the practice of the voice, we strive to achieve this balance.
I've never been a sellsword. Never traded my skills for pay. I've always adventured on my own terms.
You there. You're the one they call Dragonborn. Then it is too late. The lie has already taken root in the hearts of men. So we shall expose to them the falseness in their hearts by tearing out yours, deceiver. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him.
You there. You're the one they call Dragonborn. Your lies fall on deaf ears, deceiver. We know you are the false Dragonborn. You shall not stand in the way of the true dragon. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him. You there. You're the one they
What I hear, you're the one who gave Talmor.
Ah, good to see you again. How'd that delivery go?
Enemies, don't you?
Be careful up there. I wish I could make quite a climb.
Really
Anyway, much appreciated. Here, take this for your troubles.
Always filled my heart with excitement.
Have you come to gawk at me, or is this a social call?
My father wanted me to follow in his footsteps as a hunter, but I set my aspirations a bit higher. He never complained.
Finally. Someone besides the stupid guards to talk to. What are you doing that for? Have you come to gawk at me, or is... Good. Good. Just point me in the right direction and I'll do the rest. So, the whore thinks the Blackbriar Reach ends at the border of Skyrim, eh? She'll soon discover her mistake. You've done me a great service, my friend. Allow me to compensate you for the information. This key opens one of my stashes in the basement of the meadery. Help yourself to any of its contents.
That's close enough.
Need something?
My father wanted me to follow in his footsteps as a hunter, but I set my aspiration. The pilot.
I'm warning you. Back off. I'm warning you. Back off.
What do you need?
That's close enough.
no business here, outsider. Leave at once. You should not be here, outsider. We need nothing from outsiders. Yamars will provide for us. We cannot carry on this way. You know we are doomed if we do not do something. Yamars charged me with keeping outsiders away from Largishburg. Would you have me disobey him? You were charged with keeping us inside the walls. Have faith, Ugur. I only wish the best for our tribe. Fine. It's your neck. Forgive Ugur's harsh words. She's merely doing as she's been told. Please, our tribe suffers, and we need help. Our chief Yamars was once a strong and proud warrior. Now he is stricken, cursed. He is weak, and so our tribe is weak. The giants sense this and intrude on our territory. Now they assault our very home. Yamars refuses help, but I sense that you need just what we need. Yamars has demanded we stay inside the walls. We cannot leave. We must petition Malakath for relief. This curse must be lifted. We cannot trust Malakath. The ritual must be done here. And I do not. I beg of you. Can you bring me full back and Lady Rahab? I have no surrender. Excellent. Now, you must come with me. You become service. You must be present at the ritual. So well. I must have run off.
I always felt a great deal of guilt running from Nightcaller Temple and leaving my friends to die.
When the
I'll
weather
never forgive
permitted,
myself for that.
Aaron and I would often walk the Rift's forests. The trees here are so beautiful.
I must focus now. This ritual is very important. You do not know of Malakath? He is quick to anger and slow to forgive. One who wrongs Malakath is one who will endure great... He demands loyalty and strength from his orcs. We have tried to please him, but he is now angry with us. And so we suffer. You must help us appease Malakath. You must help us appease Malakath. It is time, Yamars.
You bring an outsider here, and now insist I call on Malakath for help, when he has clearly forsaken me. You try my patience, Ato.
You should have seen me.
Doing nothing will not grant our tribe relief from this curse. We must try.
That's what it was all about.
Fine. Let's get this over with. Our tribe has survived this long without you interfering. We'll be fine.
Now we begin the ritual. Great Malakath, we beseech you, aid us in our time of need.
Why are we bothering with this?
You pathetic weakling!
What's that?
Malakath has heard my pleas. He speaks to us.
You dare summon me, Yamars?
What? What is this?
You don't deserve to call yourself an orc. You're weak, you're small, and you're an embarrassment. You let giants overrun my shrine. Bring me their leader's club as an offering, and I might release you from this curse.
So it will be. Malakath has spoken, Yamars. Your path is clear.
Very well. You, outsider, come here. I want a word. This is all your fault, you know. I'm stuck fighting a giant now, thanks to you. So you're going to help me. You're going with me, and you're going to make sure I don't have any trouble reaching that giant. Don't worry, I'll make it worth your while. Thanks to you, I've just been issued a challenge in front of my whole tribe by a Daedric prince, no less. I can't ignore that. I didn't say I wouldn't fight the giant. I just said you're going to help me get to it. Meet me outside Fallowstone Cave. You clear the way to the giant for me, and I'll make sure you get paid for it. Our tribe has survived this long without you interfering. We'll be fine.
Please, help Yamars. Do whatever you can. Our tribe depends on you. You must help us appease Malakath. Malakath blesses this land.
We have sworn loyalty
and the
to
orcs
Yamars.
alone.
He will see us through these dark times. What was that? Oh well, must have run off.
I love the cold air. It's exhilarating. Perhaps it's because of my North blood, but there's something about it that makes me feel alive.